Greetings, everyone. I'm in Ketchikan, Alaska. It's November 13th, 2011. Of course, my first vlog. All new to me. I'm not real, uh, I don't know, internet savvy or computer schooled or anything like that. I'm not real sharp on this kind of thing. So I've had to figure things out and trying to get my CD to download and all that, get it compatible with YouTube and cut it up into sections that are small enough and all that. So I figured I would do a vlog, a first one, because I may, for the next week and who knows how long after that, I may be on the boat and I don't have internet there. So I'm in the apartment right now, our condo. It's a pretty nice place actually. Um, but I got a great view, and it started snowing today again. This is the second real snow Ketchikan has had for the season. Let's see. Let me show you the view I got here. It's pretty spectacular. And I wanted to, well, let's go outside. Get better. Well, it's been snowing today, but as you can see, there's no snow on the porch or anywhere. There's an upstairs. That's where I stayed when I first came here. And then there's a downstairs, and I'm staying in the downstairs. It's like 3 bedrooms upstairs and 2 bedrooms downstairs, and way too large for me. And anyway, I didn't come to Alaska like this to really hang out in an apartment, but or a condo, but I'm just kind of, it's in the right place at the right time, and it's how things worked out. Anyway, you can see down some of the street down there in Ketchikan, and there's ship going by. Yeah, it's a cargo vessel. Anyway, I'm seeing plenty of the water. Of course, I'm living on the boat now, so learning what it takes to maintain it. And it's just me, the boss, and his brother, so it's a pretty small operation. And then there's another Filipino guy, and then the Jew from Beersheba. But yeah, he's just occasional. And anyway, it's a pretty cool deal. But it is snowing right now. I don't know if you can actually see it though. You can see the flakes in the air there. Anyways, it's been snowing off and on all day. Of course, yeah, there you can see it a little better. Gotta watch my time. It'll only accept 15 minutes on YouTube, so I have to keep it within that time frame. Yeah, but there's visual on the trees anyway. Everything's beautiful up here. Too bad you can't see that peak. It's shrouded now, but it's just, I got a pretty nice view. Anyway, Ketchikan, Alaska. It's pretty amazing. So there's a map on the wall here shows where I'm at. Let's see. Now, this is Revelegado, Revelagado Island. I don't know, it's Spanish. um, anyway, let's see here. Ketchikan right here on the map, right there. It's an island entirely separate from the mainland. So there's only black bears on Revelegado Island, and around Ketchikan. The black bears and the brown bears don't cohabitate very well, because the brown bears are so much larger. I think they'd take the game, or they would kill the cubs of the black bear or something. Anyway, of course I wanted to see the brown bears. That would be cool, up close. But it's there's wolves here, and there's Sitka black-tailed deer, and there's mink. Of course there's loads of bald eagles. They're everywhere, and the humpback whales are everywhere too. Sea lions and of course porpoises and otters and I don't know if there's wolverine around or not. But anyways, there's a mass of animals, wildlife to see, and of course I love that. But I haven't gotten a chance to go out in the woods really yet, because it's just been such an adapting phase I've been going through, just being here and having to deal with the Unimog being broken down, of course, trying to figure out everything on that. I got a new starter, but now the injector is leaking. All the injectors, all 5 injectors, are leaking a little bit of fuel and causing the fuel to run back down, and then I have to manually prime it, and the manual primer is leaking. So anyway, good thing I don't have to rely on it for transportation, but it did land me this job. Oddly enough, I was sitting at the laundromat, and the owner's brother came by and saw me working on it every day and taking the starter apart and you know, just going through the motions with it, and offered me a job. Said, hey, you're obviously, you know, determined, and drove all the way here from Tennessee and looking for a job, and you have all the qualifications we need, and you know, I don't know, it's really a blessing. Out of the blue, I didn't even fill out an application. He came to me and said, hey, I see that you're innovative, and you know, you're making do with what you have, and that's what we have to do offshore. You have the supplies you have, and you're stuck with those supplies, so you figure out how to make things work, and basically you it's kind of a cowboy way of doing things, but you have to throw things together and make things work, and there's nobody going to supply you with the things that would be ideal should you be ill-equipped for whatever job. So you just make things work, and you stick to it, and determination and willpower wins out, and of course you do it as safely as possible. But he saw that. He saw that I was doing whatever I had to, and of course the funny thing is, I'm the only commercial diver that's been through school, actually commercial diving school, that's working for these people. Now the owner is an ex-Navy diver, and he's had like 30 years of experience. So uh, experience also wins out, much better than schooling. Um, but the other two, the Filipino and his brother, they're just scuba divers, and they've adapted to commercial diving. So, but anyways, I'm a hyperbaric technician, and they have a hyperbaric chamber, and they were having to fly people in. A guy they know, a friend from Seattle, and of course I'm qualified, and I've been working on hyperbaric chambers for 3 years now. This is the fourth year of being qualified anyway. Not that this year has been that eventful for me, besides this trip itself. But anyway, so I just kind of fit the bill uh, perfectly and got the job. So, and they're nice people and have a good philosophy, and of course can't beat the experience or the atmosphere to work in. Now, I guess that's the exchange. I'm not making as much money as I did in Louisiana, but also I'm dealing with a totally different environment, completely different, and different attitude too. I don't have to deal with the hustle and bustle of the larger oil fields and things like that. It's just a lot healthier actually. But anyways, um, and of course I can't wait to get out in the woods. Once I get things dialed in, I don't want to get out on the logging trails and then end up with the Unimog not starting, and here I am out in the middle of nowhere and there's nobody around, because that's exactly what it is in the winter. Nobody around. The logging trails aren't used here in Ketchikan anymore. Greenpeace came through and protested and had the logging shut down. So, of course, it just moved to a different island. But anyways, all those trails back in Revillagigedo Island, they're unused except for hunting and fishing and camping, hiking, so forth. Uh, but anyways, well, I'm about to run up on my time here. 13. So I went by and got me a book. This said to be the best book on uh, Alaska coming into the country by John McPhee. Anyways, he's written a lot of books and highly recommended and awarded author. So I figured I'd do a little reading about Alaska. Not that I haven't in the past, but that I haven't read that book. And I've started it out, and it's pretty good already. I'm gonna have to shut it down in this vlog. So anyways, I don't know. I guess you'll just see more vlogs from me in the future, hopefully. And take care, everyone. And of course, if my son sees this, I love you, and to all my friends and family, I miss you, and hope everything's going well. And I'm certainly enjoying myself and having a great experience up here. So maybe sometime some of y'all could come up and join me. Anyways, I guess I'll have to say cheers from Ketchikan, and have a good day. Bye.